Dear parents, do you know that constantly yelling at your children can reduce their confidence and affect their academic performance? Oh, you don't know? You need me to tell you everything. Hmm, Everything is not about shouting. I understand the pressure that comes with motherhood. Yes, I do understand. My daughter loves my husband more than me. My AA loves my niece more than me. It's just about the shouting. You've not noticed it? It's because you yell at them too much. So they don't usually clinch to you. They prefer to clinch to their dad, who is always petting them. I have something to tell you today. Now, can you change? Can you deviate from always yelling? I know you are meant to correct a child when he or she goes wrong. I understand the pressure that comes with motherhood, okay? I understand it. I understand the tiredness. I understand the stress. You've gone through stress all day and he or she has come to stress you more. I understand all that. And you know that these children are part of you. If anything goes wrong with them, it automatically affects you as a mother. Have you noticed that? Or you don't know? See, there are better ways to handle these children rather than always yelling at them. I know, yes, you should correct a child when he or she goes wrong. Definitely, you would correct that child when he or she goes wrong. But you don't make it it shouldn't be everyday something. There's this saying that when you continue hitting a child with a cane, like if you continue hitting that child with a cane daily, if that child goes wrong, if that child does any little thing, you hit the child, you beat up the child, you will do this. It will get to a time that baby will be so used to that cane that you will flog. The only thing that he will tell you is flog now, even if he doesn't say it out. You will flog and flog and flog and you get tired. I know you know about that. You go flog, tire. You will flog and then it will just pain him at that particular time. When he goes out of that place, everything is over and he goes back to what he's doing because he's so used to the cane. If you have been shouting at your baby, can you just deviate from that? Can you change and see if your baby is going to change? Because most times our character as a mother or our character as parents affect our children's character if you don't know. You might have a child. Among your children, you should have a particular child who is always very grumpy. This baby is not always happy, even when the rest are happy. The baby is not always happy. The baby is always disturbing. The baby has mood swings. It's possible you should have this child among your babies. Now, instead of confronting this baby's negativity with your own negativity, you don't have to get angry. So today, I am going to be listing some possible bad characters your child may possess. Yes, some possible bad characters your child may possess that you are finding it difficult for you to handle it. Every child has that bad character in him or her. It depends on how you are able to handle it. So today we are going to be naming some characters, some bad characters found in children and how you are going to be handling that kind of character. The first one is children that are always in a bad mood. You might have a child who is always in a bad mood, always very grumpy. Even from bed, the baby is already tired. A child who is always tired, he or she did not do anything, but he is tired. He doesn't like to do anything. He finds an excuse in every given opportunity. Anything you send him or her to do, there must be an excuse. He is always very sad. He's always he's not always happy. This kind of children, how do you handle them? You don't go on yelling. You don't go on always, chasing them from one place to another. You don't go on shouting. If you have a child with a negative behavior, with a negative temperament, you don't confront that negativity with negativity. Instead, you confront that negativity with positivity. You try to find out. Try to find out what the problem is. If the child refuses to talk, you don't get angry. No. The best thing to do is not to get upset. You don't get angry. You don't get upset at this baby. You calm down. Ignore that negative mood. Ignore his negativity. Remember, confront negativity with positivity. Sometimes children display this kind of negative behavior just to seek attention. Trust me, they display this to seek attention. You might have a child who is always complaining about every little thing that he comes across. He's always complaining about something. And when you have this kind of child, you may likely want to snap at him. Instead, avoid this. Instead of always yelling at this child or always shouting at this your baby, confront this child politely. Talk to him or her. Stay calm. Once this child see that their negative behavior is not achieving anything, trust me, they are going to quit it. But when you try to confront negativity with negativity, it will worsen things. It will worsen things. So instead of shouting, instead of always yelling at these children, you have yelled at them for years and nothing is changing. Confront negativity with positivity and see if there will be changes in the next few weeks.